Before you can start Whispers in the Walls, you have to first completed the Heart of Deimos quest, and of all things, the new war. Then you will basically get a message from Lloyd that says, hang on, come back out, go to community, inbox, please meet me in the, please meet me at the Necrolisc as soon as possible. This cannot wait. Discretion is paramount. Tell nobody. So with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Only joking. There is a few issues with this quest that a lot of people are going to be annoyed about, me included. The fact that anybody using certain audio tracks from this are being struck down very quickly. In fact, it's not even getting to the point where they can upload it at all. Even on Twitch it's being claimed. So that's going to be fun. But it's, oh, there's no intro. It's just literally do exactly what he said and head over there. What the? We haven't done anything yet. Are you just going to jump straight into this, are you? Okay. No, was that it? Oh, there it is. The actual intro to the quest. Do you think it was a Samsung or a Motorola? And don't get me started on that computer. Seriously? 5.25-inch floppy bays? It's Warframe 1999 that follows on from this. That's 80s technology. Not 1999, not turn of the millennium, no. Like a decade prior. There's the hammer. Still don't fully understand why he hit that with a hammer. I'm assuming it was to activate it or something weird like that, but... Hello, Lloyd.
Oh, my lonely vigil is over. Allow me to know, and on no account, wake the family. Despite their conflicts...
I want to know what happens if we wake the family. Considering that was Albrecht and Trotty, we already know this. This has been... Why have I never noticed that there before? So what happens if we do wake the family?
Constructs cannot dream. And yet, I have.
Hello? Oh, you can't wake the... She's snoring. She is making snoring sounds. Okay, so... Are you gonna snore? Yep, they're all making snoring sounds, so you actually can't. Right, over here.
In my dream,
Wait, there you are.
one single name repeats. Kalimos.
Kalimos is the cat. By the way. The kitty. Come on, we've never been able to take the frame in here.
Resurface, long locked away. This was no dream.
Yeah!
It was a precept.
This is a operator-only type zone. It's kind of weird. Kamos sequence is... I still think the preset for this should have been unlocking all of these. It hasn't really served a purpose until now. Well,
I must fulfill
now it's going
this
to.
dormant precept.
Then do it. Stop talking to me and go do it. I think Kalimos was the cat name.
And it cannot.
We'll find out soon enough, but... Yeah, can you just open the door, please? We've all seen this. It came out... This is basically the whole TennoCon 2023. I want to say spoilers and everything else, but it's kind of a given. Oh, the machine straight up. At the end, we are going to come back here and see if this machine has returned, or whether this is open or not. Because technically it's the 15th. This kind of happened 2 days ago. And that's why I think you should first have to unlock all of those before you can do this. So basically max out Lloyd's little self-syndicate thing. And then you can actually unlock this. Not the new war, none of that. Just max out his syndicate. And then we can come in and get our first proper look. I so badly want to just... So I am. I love the tile set, it looks amazing, but I am trying to do this quickly for... I mean, what is that thing? We know how this is going to go soon enough. Oh, there's so much here I want to explore. This is where they should have hidden Easter eggs. But they kind of did and they kind of didn't all at the same time. Hi, you seem to have something in your eye there. There it is, Master Entrati. Also, where am I supposed to be going? Hello?
Do you hear that? Let us hope this
Yes, I do, but why did you want me to go up there?
strangeness.
Yes. This is actually sucking something out of us. Why did I not notice that one before? It is the orb from there, so we know there's new enemies and such in here. Let's go have some fun. Because why not? Oh, hell yeah. I wish I'd brought me hammer. The scan hammer. And I didn't. I will get to that later on. Same as all the exploring and everything else I would love to do. Like, that to me looks like a puzzle. That you would then be able to go in there and do something. But, nope. Must hurry. But also not at the same time. Look at it. Oh, this place does look so nice. I love the tile set they've gone for with this. Huh. Ow. Ow. That damages me? Why have you put this here for something that just damages us? Could you not have put something there a little bit more useful? But then again, we've got to learn. Wow, the level 40s. Kind of didn't expect that, but never mind. Yeah. No? Okay. We'll do it properly then. case you're wondering, armor strip. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, it's actually got a radius around it. Ah! Whoa! Anything that's in it gets damaged.
Called it the void tongue.
Okay, so what are these?
It was meaningless.
3 scans.
But it was not.
There's nothing of interest coming out of any of these. Resources, nothing. What about that? Can we... No? Just ammo. It has to be answered. Ammo. Because there is new resources in these tile sets. Credits. What happened to the doorway? There it is. Not the right one, but no, we're gonna get back on track yet. So badly. That should be destroyable. That should be destroyable. And do the same thing as... Can you come over here? That. Oh. Yeah, as them. And them. It should be able to do the same thing as them. Oh no, there it is. Entrati. Yep. So the new resources are in fact dropping from these crates. So you can open them. Leave my Kavat alone, you monstrous thing. I mean, just... The scale of this place is huge. And you can see it's kind of in the bedrock of the place. Oh. No, moving on, moving on. We're supposed to be trying to... I'm not going to use the word speedrun at all this, because there is no way this is going to be speedrun. Well, you're not attacking me, so I'm not going to attack you. Okay, we're going to have to do it up here. Destroyable furniture. Finally! Of all the weird things to find out in this game. And that's what we're here for. The Grimoire, the Tome, the new secondary weapon. Mods and all. Because this thing has its own special mods. Useless. Absolutely useless. Wow, the aim on this thing is horrible. Really? Oh, Digital Extreme, when will you learn people don't use unmapped controllers? Stop trying to get... Ah! What it was trying to say there was unleash the full potential of this weapon by doing a heavy attack. Huh. Like that. So basically take one of those and throw it down a corridor. Once you have filled the bar up in the middle of the screen. I guess we're going down here. I should be following the Kavat. The Kavat should be able to tell you where to go in this. That would be cool. And different. Oh, no. I'm just going to loot for a second. No, I wasn't kidding. All of the loot in the map has completely gone. And luckily you're still alive. I was really... Excuse me? You are reconstructing... Oh, okay. This stuff can be destroyed. Watch. And what that thing is doing, it's going around rebuilding it. Any furniture you destroy regenerates. So that's what gets these things to come out. Destroy the furniture. But, whether we like it or not... All I'm willing to say is, due to technical difficulties, we can do this. Oh, wait. I wonder. Can we approach you like this? We can! Haha! Because it will be your operator that will be standing there. So we can actually come a little bit closer and get the camera angle. From this end. Because I was strangely looking at you thinking, oh, there's no way they'll have that activate as soon as you get next to this guy. Because even the shadows are there from the light source. You can't scan them, but get far enough away. Yeah. Disappeared last time. Still there. That is because will disappear the second you look away. If you keep your eyes on, can't disappear. And gone, by the way, because I looked away. But let's carry on, shall we? Grimoire and all. We're going to come across the little guys here, and they're going to form a big boss. Fragment this.
I ask too much of you, Tenno. These horrors must be stopped.
Can I have my secondary that I chose to bring with me?
These fragments were to unite. Destroy them swiftly, Tenno.
What you're supposed to do, by the way, is this. I missed. I was trying to throw that down the whole corridor, hence kind of lined it up, but I missed really badly. I do like the fact this has infinite ammo though. That is pretty handy. But we already know this is going to be part of... Oh, you're not going to form the boss. Okay.
Onward.
Come on. Where is it? Spoilers!
A trap?
Oh! I bet you can get killed by that. All of these answers I wanted to answer here. All these questions. And I've left them all. Oh! I'm an idiot. Oh look, there's the guy that's asleep. This isn't who it's supposed to be. This is not Entrati. Which we kind of already know anyway, because again, it has been shown that it wasn't.
The Kalimo sequence has begun? Did he send you? Is he? No. No, of course he didn't. That would be impossible.
This is, well, Lloyd, the original. All emotional centers very much intact. Did you have a good sleep?
Ah, the helpful necroloid my Albrecht had made, so that I might have assistance and company. Perhaps that made it easier for him to leave. Resume your duties, construct.
Resume your duties, construct.
Please, follow me.
This is a Tenno, an orphan of the void. Continuing the struggle our master abandoned.
That's the bit that has me most curious. Continuing the struggle their master, Albrecht Entrati, had
A
started.
deserter, presumably.
I cannot jump back to operator.
Is it not aware there's a war going on?
Well, just
So,
so this will be another war.
it's just a memory now.
What war? It would be the better question. The war is a memory, but never mentions what war. Tell me, what war? Oh yes, here comes. Time to have fun with portals. Oh come on, is that? Again, more questions than it answers. It sucks that they used that song for that, and when it gets to that part, we'll have to probably cut all audio and go completely silent.
Inspections. You'd better meet the Carvier, a reminder of darker times. Though Master Entrati always hoped the awaited operator would be able to understand them.
That's when you knew exactly what was going to happen here. The Master would be able to. These are fish. Yeah. You've just... this is what son of Entrati would do. That's a chocobo. That's a straight up chocobo. What the hell? These things have just been sitting here for thousands of years, have they? And they're all still alive. They weren't here moments ago.
Incomplete experiment, one might say.
Oh, I am not looking forward to this.
Albrecht left a great deal incomplete.
Yeah, a scientist, and we're just supposed to instantly know what to do.
Like a book one might one day return to. Operable. Barely.
Vessel.
The sequence dictates I am to wait for their operator.
That doesn't go anywhere.
That cannot be you.
Oh, it can be. Tenno,
Oh, not this.
Master
Oh.
Entrati's group
It just goes into the
suggests
smoke,
you
and then...
are the key.
No, it doesn't. It stops there.
That colorless antique there? Use it.
Yeah. This is going to get interesting. Well, initiate. Do not ask me to do this. So it's just hold space, and then... Oh, what could possibly... Blah. Where'd the operator go? Where did the Tenno go? You just activate a computer and all of a sudden you're inside this giant vessel.
This isn't right. The transference stream. It's being diverted.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Oh, for... Yeah, it's gone straight to the Warframe 1999 trailer. I didn't think it was going to do this. I'm hoping this is working as I have kind of set out to do, because it's the music playing right now that Rebecca Ford, during TennoCon, turned around and said, "Don't worry, all creators are safe." As I learned trying to do the stupid breakdown I said I was going to do of what is not Hayden Tenno, yeah, that's not true. The music that is currently playing is copyrighted to all hell, so you cannot do anything about it. Understandable, it is Nine Inch Nails. Oh, it's such an amazing song, and it suited this so well as well. But in the meantime, we're just got to kind of leave all game audio muted by just muting the desktop audio and hoping this just continues as a video and does not do what I think it's about to do, which is give us control of Albert. Don't give us control of Albert. Do not do it. Oh, you son of a... Well, this sucks. While that song is playing, there's no game audio. Arthur, that's him. This is Arthur. So the Warframe 1999 trailer and everything else, it wasn't a trailer. It's part of the actual quest. We actually get to play as Arthur. No running. No melee. And then we collapse and we can look over here. Oh, we can... There's no jumping either, by the way. I've already tried. Come on, come on. You know what? 2 seconds. This does not work without in-game audio, can we? Oh, you can't even shoot! Really? You can't do anything. You can move. That is it. I also turned the music off.
Done with this bitch of a year. I wish we could just start over.
Yeah. Sitting on the 15th of December, I too am done with this bitch of a year. Can we get into 2024 already? Which is when Warframe 1999 was supposed to release. Did not expect this. At all. His reflection... Oh no, it is ever so slightly there. Not as good as it was in the original trailer, but it is still there. You can barely see it. Do it, do it, do it. Let's see if we can't follow the original trailer for this. Come on. Oh, it is? Y2K. I joked about that one. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Put it away. Put it away. Put it away. There it is. Because he does that and ends it, so I want to do the same. Wow, this is not going as I thought it would. There's a lot more enemies than I expected. And this weapon takes forever to reload. Ooh, big guys. Big guy be gone. This was a very, very short sequence. And it's killing me that music's still playing. Bye-bye. And then get to the middle and... Oh. Finisher? That's completely different to the trailer that they showed. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Can I turn the music back on now? The music was going to be the... Huh. The clock's wrong. In the original trailer, that said 11:59. That said 11:54. Have we just been lying here unconscious for, 5 minutes? We have. We've just been lying here unconscious for 4 minutes while Albrecht Entrati Dr. Entrati makes his way to us with his Kavat. You can actually get that in the in-game market, by the way. The skin for the cat, not the actual Kavat. That would have been much better. Have it as a new Kavat. Without the music, this sucks.
You
Just saying.
are late.
But who's he talking to? Arthur? Or the Tenor? Don't you even think about it.
So, Albrecht made it to 1999 in one piece. But that thing is still on his heels. Albrecht rarely smiled after his return from the void. And never like that.
Yes.
I smashed the casket for nothing! It followed him anyway!
That's not Albrecht. That is the man in the wall. So it is actually the man in the wall that is... Okay. Okay.
Silence, creatures! It seems the murmur overloaded your connection. Unfortunately for Albrecht's cherished POM 2, not as future-proof as the label claimed. Alas.
Oh, so the murmur's burned out. That makes no sense.
They're attacking the sensory network I installed. Our eyes and ears. To arms, Tenno! Play the warrior and leave the tactics to me.
He's coming across as very smug. Can I? How about you give me my weapons back and stop giving me a...
Fulfilled. Be with the family. They must be kept in the state of ignorance to which my Albrecht so wisely consigned them.
But
Yes.
I see. Until we meet again.
Oh, the computer burnt out. Yeah, here's a word of warning. The system that is apparently still turned on has burnt out the monitor. The CRT is dead, and those lines are not moving. Oh, and if your CRT starts shooting smoke out the back like that and flames, try unplugging it because that green light is still on. Open your arsenal. How? Okay. And then you're just... I don't want it. Not a fan. It is literally just... It's just maxed. Okay. Now what? The tome mods didn't work as I thought it would. It still works, but does in fact actually give you a list of new mods you can actually... Do not suck my essence again. Seriously. I don't want to do this with the tome anyway, but never mind. It's the fact it's just set to max constantly. I don't want it to be maxed.
Shame too if I'd done what Lloyd did. Doesn't that grimoire feel a little light?
Hello?
The murmur presumes to destroy our auditory and visual senses. In all the time I've been asleep,
Okay.
they have never once
So the man in the wall is
said no.
talking to us about the grimoire.
Ignore
Interesting.
the caveat, Tenno. If Albrecht ever understood their babble,
Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?
knowledge with me. Here they come. After all those years,
Oh, screw you.
silent encroachment, something has changed them, stirred them up. The necromags never could be compelled to attack the murder. Albrecht suspected they could no longer distinguish between the
Yeah,
infants
they are broken.
and himself.
I got that.
A theory he was reluctant to confirm.
Oh, that's why.
System of sorts.
You are taking, like, no damage from this.
And they should reinvigorate the organs you're here to protect.
Saw that. Stinky thing. What in the hell are you? They won't die. They will not die. What in the actual hell is this?
Dust yourself down, Tim. We are still alive. Rejoin me and the Kalimo
What
sequence.
the actual hell was that? What the actual hell was that? That thing took no... That was a bullet sponge. That was a full-on bullet sponge. Damn. Yeah, noted. I saw. Can I help you?
You're right, Fish. Lloyd could never figure things out. We have nothing to worry about.
If the Kavir have been babbling our secrets to the murmur, I shall immolate the lot of them. Promise or no promise?
But if that's the man in the wall, our man in the wall, because the man in the wall, the first carnation of the man in the wall, is from Albrecht Entrati, who went through a portal that the rest of the Entrati family destroyed, cutting off the finger from... Yeah, I have theories. But that is our version of the man in the wall, because we went to the void as well.
It seems Albrecht said more than we heard. Despite the signal becoming corrupted, his words to you are preserved in the transference buffer. We should extract them. But for that, the POM-2 requires a replacement board. And those are all hidden away in the netrocell. You do understand that accessing a netrocell without a key glyph is completely impossible?
So... what was that? Come on. A little bit of more explanation than that would be nice. Is that seriously in your mouth? You're just sitting there holding a key. Okay. And you're just going to give it to us for absolutely no reason. Uh-huh.
A key glyph. So, the Carvia have provided the very item we require. Very well. Proceed to the netrocell at your own risk, Tenno.
Uh-huh. Can I take this stupid weapon off now?
May be sending you into a trap, and if you do end up in one, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Well, let's just jump into the mission and hope they don't take that weapon off us, because it would be really shitty if they did. We'll just put it that way.
Glyphs are a heavy burden for living beings to bear. Each type will impede you in its
Yes,
own
we
way.
know how keys work. And I thought they were in pillars that were supposed to be in here anyway. But you can see the effect in the top right, and in theory if we pause this, you should be able to go... slain enemies... ooh, explode with void. Well, that's better than slowing us down, isn't it? Okay, let's do this. What the... all I did was press space. Oh, it auto-breached. Okay. I do love some of the animations in this. They actually look amazing. This is a loading screen. Huh. Oh yeah, void... explode with void energy. Hence the breach right there. Now can we... no Kavats shall be harmed in the making of this. Yeah. I'm just gonna loot all that, and then loot all that. Because I can't help but notice we're suddenly in 1999. Down to, the railway ticket machines.
You should have left well enough alone, kiddo. It'll never get better if you keep on picking at it.
Oh, shush. Go in now. Can we scan you? Another missed opportunity by Digital Extreme. Why can't we scan the man in the wall? What's outside? No, this is not 1999. This isn't a random portal to nowhere land. This has just been decorated to look like that. Oh look, there's the board. And now he's gone.
Excellent. Return to me with the board, Tenno.
Yes. Return to you. Because we haven't been going for way too long already on a mission that should be much shorter than this. Now, open wide. Apparently that's how we leave these missions. Where did I get that from? That's a question and a half. Yeah. No idea. Moving on. Your turn. Yeah, take this imaginary item.
A moment, please.
And then fade to black, some weird noises, and then return to exactly what we saw before. Oh my good god. And then give back another imaginary item.
Do the honors.
Do the honors of what?
Arthur, Tenno, forgive me. I need Lloyd to understand why I had to leave without him. Why I forced him to destroy the device after I had gone. And why I could never say the words he so needed to hear. If I had remained in the Deimos laboratory, Lloyd would never have been safe from him. You know of what I speak. And so I retreated to the only place in history where that entity could not easily follow, to draw his greedy eye away from Lloyd. Tenno, I require your trust. Craft the little curio whose blueprints you will find in the computer's memory. Complete the Kalimos sequence. Repair. Rebuild. When the time is right, find me.
Excuse me?
The skin of a martyr doesn't suit you, Albrecht.
And you really need to say that to us. We're not Albrecht.
He'd have found a way.
Oh.
It's too late. You heard him, Tenno. He requires your trust. So craft the bloody thing.
What thing? Albrecht's blueprint. Okay. Return to the orbiter. Okay. Shoot you in the face, because you're a cocky little git. Well, apparently we can't go in there with a gun and kill him, so I guess we're going to have to go this way instead. Oh, are we crafting? Get off my foundry.
Do you?
Get? No, you know what? Stay there. I don't care. I'll just craft this with you in the way. Oh, that's why we got one of those things. To build whatever this is. Let me guess. 99 seconds of him talking? No? Can we rush this? Yes, and it costs nothing.
The jar
And he's gone.
gargoyle.
If this is another new war style quest, I'm done. I'm out. Oh yeah, that very clearly came from the foundry, didn't it? It's like twice the height that thing is capable of printing. God damn, you suck.
Albrecht may have told you to build that thing, but given how he used people and threw them away, he may not have cared for your safety.
No,
If that
but he did say trust.
gargoyle is a threat, you must take it from the sanctum immediately. Now, activate it.
If this thing is a threat, you must remove it immediately. But activate it first, just to see what happens.
At last! If ignorance is bliss, then you, Tenno, must be ecstatic. Come on then, bring it closer. Wakey, wakey.
Where did that come from?
The fish.
Identify yourself!
Please, Lloyd, let them figure it out.
Don't need to figure it out. It was the fish.
Ah, what? The fish with the big brain? Yes, the fish with the big brain. Can we please finally get this interminable process over with?
Albrecht used you to give the Cavia a voice, just as he used me to keep them alive. Such a resourceful man.
All of them. No. All of them. No, just apparently the one. Also, can I now take you? No? I mean, come on, look at it. Look at the head. It's this guy. Ish.
So, here we are then. The best of what's left. Clearly, Papa's plan was countered. Color me surprised. Right then. We may proceed with the sequence.
You animals have observed us all this time, have you not? You've given yourself a role in the sequence?
Indeed we have. Oh, come, Lloyd. It's named after Papa's favorite pet. Spare the rod and spoiled. We
Told you.
The fragmented ones are heralds of the indifference. We know the chosen operator must summon and destroy them. And regrettably, you, Lloyd, have made this impossible.
Choose your words carefully, fish.
Tenno, the grimoire is incomplete. The final page hidden away by Lloyd. Be a darling and retrieve it. That's all. Run along.
So be it. The gift of decency was clearly not bestowed upon the Carvia, Tenno. But I cannot deny the page's current status is lost.
Well, it's not lost, you hit it. He's literally just said, you hit it.
I can talk. Hey, hey! Oh, Mr. Lloyd, Mr. Lloyd. Where is Papa? Why did Papa leave us? Mr. Lloyd.
Okay. I'm out.
It's gone.
I'm out. I'm out. Just...
In an instant. Like...
He couldn't talk a second ago.
Quiet.
Okay.
It's an extermination mission to find a piece of paper.
Allow me to boil this down.
Oh, just enough already.
Corrupting touch reach us and take back our speech. We would be screwed.
No.
Consider it part of our deal.
What deal? Okay. You knew war referencing. Oh, so he knew exactly where it was the whole time. Also, there's no writing on that. It's just a... Uh-huh. This thing only has 4 pages in it. It only has 4 pages in it.
It's done. Keep it to yourself, Tenno. I'm damned if I'm giving Albrecht the last word.
It only has...
Tenno,
Oh, fell hand raps upon the untimed door and sends...
Be nice if it suddenly doubled him damage, because this is bad. It hasn't gotten any better. I have no reason not to speedrun through all of this and ignore everything, including the enemies. Whoops. Don't go that way. I understand the logic of that noise, but at the same time, not, because it should only be doing this if he's controlling anything. Hi.
takes and it takes. It took my future. It's taking the labs inch by inch. Well, I won't let it take...
Oh my god, I was right. Yes! Oh no. I could not be happier right now. Not only are we about to attack on Titan this thing, but it threw it into solo. So when you pause it, it actually paused. Can I scan you? Yes, that's my first thought. Oh.
And then Tenno, through you.
Yeah.
Keep it at bay.
I'm assuming we're supposed to be using this, so I'm going to use this. Just so I can build it up and go. Right. Let's do this. And then shoot into it at the same time. Now give us an assassination of the fragmented thing. It does no damage. It's pretty bad. I was really expecting this to do a lot more damage than this. Now can I scan you? No? Using the Murmaz. Oh, I guess you could take this opportunity to do a lot of this, but
The indifference approaches. So
yeah, I can separate you. I'm aware of this.
take on mass.
And then we'll just give it one of these. And anything inside of it should take a hiding. Separate. Huh. And nice crowding. Ah! Do not give us multiples of this. This is going to be annoying. There it is. The assassination mission. In its parts.
Get out! There is nothing for you here!
Ah, the hands in the sand.
Tinu,
It's invincible.
grimoire must speak with its own voice.
Ow! Ah! Okay, let's not go that way. Connect the grimoire to this. Is it finally going to be more powerful than this? Because so far this thing is lackluster at best.
Lloyd, you gave me back my sight,
Oh no.
but I would not spare you a glance. You gave me back my voice, but I never spoke to praise you as I should. For you were my right
Ah, the
hand,
hands.
my strength, my support, my sanctuary. Even when the galleries hurled scorn upon me, your soul desire
Can we finish this before he's
was
finished
to
talking?
suffer it
Ow.
in my stead.
Will this defend against that? I'm assuming not, but I'm willing to try it. Let me guess. Hands everywhere? No, you're going to disappear, and then we're going to get a fleet of these things. That's about what I expected. That works too. Why are you invincible? Ah, should have saw that coming. You split this into multiple phases.
On your first day of service, you
Oh yeah, I want to
aspired
see if it can defend
to
against...
be worthy of me.
Oh, defends against the hands!
I only wish that I could have been worthy of you, my lord.
It defends against the hands. Oh, it doesn't defend while it's inside. What about this? Does it defend against this? Shoot the orbs. There's weak point. Get off me. Ah, no, not the... Is he going to speak? Do we get to attack this thing? Do we get to control this thing? Well. Okay. Kind of wish I popped that bubble now. Oops. Oh, that looks amazing. And thus ends Warframe. Um... Not the button I should be pressing, considering I was using the keyboard. Hence took a second for it there, but never mind. Where you expected violence, there is no violence. I also can't help but notice both of these are glitching through the floor. Right, from here on, leave them like that. Oh, come on, a tear would have been so much more emotional there. Nope, they moved it. They moved it. They moved it. No, they didn't. Good, good, good. I was really hoping you were going to do that.
The strand of claw has been cut, while the indifference remains undeterred. I foresee a grim and continuing struggle to safeguard Papa's laboratory from its fell and ruinous grasp.
Indeed.
How did we move that thing through solid rock? It's not the case of just that. It's the smile on the face. It's like, we could have had a fight here, but instead, this.
Protect the vessels. Repair.
See?
Rebuild. So runs the Kalimo sequence. And such is our task. In the version of the past we saw, my Albrecht said we were too late. The solution, naturally, is to arrive on time next time. You keep the murmur at bay, I shall fulfill my role. Punctuality. The Entrati family never could arrive on time without my help. And so, here I am, back to my old role, the diligent servant. Albrecht would have smiled at that, I think. He said...
He said what? He said... What? That it was always watching. This... That he was not worthy. No, he would never have said that. We'll go for that one.
My last sight of your face must not...
Not our decision to decide what somebody said in the past. It's already happened. That made no sense. I already figured this one out when we were here last time. Man in the wall sitting on the throne.
Had a deal. The deal was shook.
Yes, it was.
A little handshake, all it took. Though from
Oh, hi,
the
Lotus.
deal, the wee child ran.
Yet still, we end as we began.
Okay. That would be Entrati's version of the Man in the Wall, who he said was with Entrati in 1999, but is actually not, as you just seen. He was still sitting there. Quest complete, Whispers in the Walls. I expected it to be a little bit longer than this, but at the same time, I'm glad it wasn't stupidly long. They learned from the new war. That? I like that. It's opened up a lot of new questions, and more importantly, it's opened up a lot more to do in-game. We want to go back to the ship where we can see... There it is, the melee upgrade segment.
More with those melee weapons of yours.
Yes.
I donate my wisdom on both tool and technique.
And from Lloyd, the blueprint for Corvex, because Corvex is inside of that new syndicate. To get back to it, of course, there it is. The Sanctum is right there. And yeah, as you could probably imagine, there is Steel Path missions as well. They are going to be annoying. Now, they said 3 new mission types. There's 5. That looks cool. But that's the first quest in the whole new cinematic sequence completed. It's raised a lot more questions than it answered, which is kind of a shame. But with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.